What's up, guys? It's your boy Quez back with another episode of Just Talking Shit. And we gonna switch it up to anime this time, man. I've been seeing a lot of lists across social media over the past couple days. I guess it's like a wave, or maybe it was a question going on in Dragon Con or something. But a lot of people are buzzing about like what were the top transformations across anime. And I tried to give it a good brainstorm, rolled a nice fat one up and just gave it a good thought. And to be honest, if we being real here, everybody try to make a top five list. Dragon Ball Z kind of like has the transformation list like on lock between like Super Saiyan 4 from GT and Ultra Instinct just coming out. And well, I don't really want to spoil too much from my list coming up, but like it's fair to say that Dragon Ball Z got the transformations on lock. So like keeping that in mind, I tried to be very fair with this list. And I came up with the only way I could be fair while giving respect to Dragon Ball Z and also giving respect to some of the other lit transformations across anime. I had to break the list up. So this video right here is going to focus on the top five transformation sequences. As in, so like the transformations in themselves, the whole act of us watching them go through the transformation, us knowing maybe some build up or foreshadows of the transformation, and like how important those transformations was to the series, to that character, and maybe even if we wasn't even expecting the transformation at all. And I feel like that'll be the best way to kind of break this up. And the part two video that will follow this video up will be the top five transformations like in the fight. Like we're being able to see what the transformations are capable of. And I think that is what will open up the opportunities for other anime, while also probably still squeezing in some more Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be biased to Dragon Ball Z, but it's an all-time classic that was like the gateway anime, and it just shook up the world with too many of its transformations. But I ain't gonna hold you guys up for too long. We're gonna get right into the first one off the list, and that will be Kaneki. King Kaneki of Tokyo Ghoul, man. I was always wondering when he was gonna get silver hair. But he went through gruesome torture in order to accomplish his transformation. Yeah, man, Tokyo Ghoul is definitely a must watch. If you haven't checked out Tokyo Ghoul and you're looking for a new anime to get into, I definitely suggest Tokyo Ghoul. They just finished season 3 of the series, which is called Tokyo Ghoul Re at this point. And King Kaneki is definitely the main character of it. He's a nice, intriguing character with a crazy backstory, so you should definitely check him out. His transformation was for sure number 5 on my personal 5 list of the top 5 transformation sequences. The next on the list at number 4, I have who was my number 4 on my list? I have to think about it. Having like a brain fart right now. Oh man. Oh yeah. Number 4 on my list, Attack on Titan. Eren, man. He definitely fell in at number 4, bro, because that was completely unexpected.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell! I refuse to die like this! I'll drive them all out! Kill them with my bare hands! Do you hear me? With my bare hands!
I had no like back info going into watching Attack on Titan, so I didn't think. I thought Eren and his crew was joining the scout regiment and like they was fighting off these Titans. He was getting revenge for killing his mom. I did not think. The last thing on my mind was that he was gonna transform into one of these motherfuckers. Where it's like when I seen him get eaten, I knew it was like that shook the hell out of me. 'Cause I'm like, how the hell y'all gonna kill the main character so early? So like to see the plot twist early, I mean, I think that was the main plot twist that shook up fans from the jump if they didn't know nothing about Attack on Titan, that was possible. Like, oh shit, these boys, they not finna just be out here with machines flying around killing as many Titans as possible to ultimately get their goal of peace for the country. It's some backstory to this shit. And these boys turning into them shits too. And Eren got some secret shit going on. And this man is the ultimate strong ass fucking Titan. And then now we finding out other motherfuckers turn into Titans. So like Eren's transformation for sure. I think because Attack on Titan is becoming if not a top 5 anime series, it's for sure a top 10. And Eren's transformation was for sure the catapult of the series. As far as like, whoa, this shit finna be even crazier. Like, I mean, the series was already like turned from seeing his mama getting eaten, but like that moment right there, that transformation for Eren, seeing that happen, and also realizing that he was alive, like that was like a double whammy. Like, damn, Eren's alive, and this motherfucker is a fucking Titan, that strong as shit, that can kill plenty of them hoes at one time. So like, yeah, that's why he's on number 4 on this list. Number 3 coming in on this list will be Goku transforming into Super Saiyan 3.
It's unreal. How is he generating that much power?
Do it, Dad!
Number 3 on my list because I always liked Super Saiyan 3 design. I think that's the most. I think everybody drew Dragon Ball Z characters growing up, but Super Saiyan 3 was probably my favorite one. I used to like drawing all the time, and I couldn't wait for them to pop that up on the series. And the only thing about it, there was like no hint to it. I mean, it kind of was, but it wasn't no hint, no build up. It just was like the next episode is Super Saiyan 3, and it was like, what? Yeah, and the series needed something like that too, because we was on Super Saiyan 2 for a while, and Majin Buu was lit, and we knew that was just the beginning stages if you was a die-hard fan. So it was like, what the hell are these boys gonna do to beat Majin Buu? And Goku pulled straight Super Saiyan 3 on his ass in typical cliche Dragon Ball Z form. So if somebody gets strong enough to do something, they take him out, and Goku, he passed his 24-hour limit. But let me not get into a Dragon Ball Z rant, but that's why Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z is on the list at number 3, with Goku turning Super Saiyan 3. And number 2 on this list, it's funny, it's kind of like a countdown. I ain't even noticed that at first until now, but if you probably think of it as a countdown, I probably just gave it away. Gohan turning Super Saiyan 2.
Feel it getting closer, revealing such an evil soul.
Gohan.
I can't surrender at the turning point of destiny. Right now it's your time. My life is on the line and I will not flee. By my power, it's clear to me. My spirit grows and I will face this demon.
I get chills anytime I see that scene from Gohan, bro. Gohan was my favorite character growing up as a kid, probably because I could relate to him the most because he was the kid among the group. And it was like, it was foreshadowed from jump from Raditz, and Gohan had some turnt power in him, and that he has the potential to be stronger than everybody. I mean, come on, he's like 5 and 6 fighting grown ass men and shit, fighting the strongest people. Like from jump, you fighting the Saiyan alien to help your pops. You get snatched up by Piccolo to train to fight 2 more strong ass Saiyan aliens at 6. Then you, soon as that over with, you hop on a spaceship the next year to go fly to another planet and fight the strongest motherfuckers in the world in the Ginyu Force and and Frieza. And then you can't even go to high school without Majin Buu being resurrected. It was just, I mean, without you can't even you can't even get back home and chill for a little bit before Frieza come back, and you gotta fight some robotic motherfuckers with Trunks coming from the future. Like, Gohan went through a crazy ass childhood, man. And you couldn't help but root for him. And when he finally just all the way snapped and got the lightning and the pissed off look, it was like a culmination of like, yes, he finna fuck Cell up. Favorite moment all time after that, man. Gohan ain't been the same since that moment. They still working on that shit now in Super. That's number 2, and number 1. You probably already know this shit. If the internet was popping like it is now, it would have broke the internet. But since it wasn't popping, unfortunately, it just broke and shattered our little young minds. But it was Goku turning Super Saiyan 1. I'm sure most of y'all not surprised that he came in at number 1. That Super Saiyan 1 transformation, that's the all-time most like colossal moment in like my anime childhood. Like, that's I was not everybody went to school the next day like, bro, did you see Goku? His fucking hair went gold. I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, man. I was running home, couldn't wait for the next episode to see what happened. And then these typical Dragon Ball Z, back to Raditz, start all over again. They just tortured us as kids, man. But that's all I got for the top 5 transformation sequences, man. If you got any comments, drop them below. If you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can get my be alerted for when I drop the part 2 for the the top 5 transformations overall, as far as like when the fight happens, and we can see what actually happens after the fight. Because this video, mind you, was for the top 5 transformation sequences, as far as like looking at this transformation, the build up for how important it was for the series, because I believe Super Saiyan 1 for Goku was the catapult that made the series go its whole next level after the typical just martial arts. And they've been on a transformation wave ever since him. But again, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna holler at you again next time, man. Peace.